Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Lucky Landlord video. So, win streak of 9. This is the moment where we can break our win streak. I'm excited, I hope you are. I'm going to make sure that my volume isn't too loud. I can actually just hear the music, which isn't always a good sign, but it's fine. I've been playing this game on my phone enough that it might actually be becoming a problem, but at the very least it's safe to say that I should be in decent shape here. I've got 4 wins and 1 loss on the highest difficulty on my own save on my phone, and I don't want to pick any of these, so let's skip here. 80% win rate, I mean, we started off with that on this one too. This is so bad. I want to be a little bit ahead, so I need to pick something up at least, but I'm gonna skip here. And there's an anchor. Anchor is very good early, yeah. It lands in the corner, so we are a tiny bit ahead, which is good. Jellyfish, great. 2 value symbol. There's a purple pepper. I don't need guillotine or reroll, so it's just purple pepper, and it's actually giving us money instantly. That's a good start. Now, I mean, key. We already have a key, so we don't really want it. You're definitely not guaranteed to be able to remove it early. The dollar is fine. It's not great, but you can make it really work. There's a cultist. I mean, we've been picking up a few things that aren't ideal, but none of them are bad enough that I think picking up a cultist is a problem here. I am also going to pick up a coal, and well, there's a wine. Alright, finally we get a good symbol. That's good. Yeah, we are a little bit ahead, but we have 2 0 value symbols here that might become a problem. I'd rather have a second jellyfish than a jellyfish and a big ore, I guess. Jellyfish is just so good early. I mean, just the fact that it's free to remove is just very important. I do not have my piece of paper here. Alright, so to make 100 we need 18 every spin, but we are at a point now where we need 12 every spin, so we are ahead. That's great. Yeah, 14. Right, wealthy capsule, we don't want the flower, we don't want the bounty hunter, none of those are even remotely interesting, and the milk removes itself, that's great. We're triggering the purple pepper a lot, which is also good. That puts us firmly ahead for now, and that puts us in a position where we can just pick up something good. Well, there's an omelette. That's very nice. There's a lot of possible synergies for that. We are exactly 1 ramp payment ahead, which is great. Rabbit fluff. We still want 2 value symbols. I mean, I guess we want a lemon. Lemon doesn't do a lot right now. Right, if you pick it up very early, you can have it be good. We only have a single empty here. But honestly, I mean, tax evasion doesn't do anything. Cyan pepper really doesn't do anything. So, I mean, you can make tax evasion work, but we don't have anything for it yet. And lemon, at the very least, when we remove something, it does something. So that's fine. We have a key, right? Then it's probably the safe over the item capsule. Item capsule can be very good, but a lot of the time it just gives 0. Like this one. Well, pink pepper is a little bit better than nothing, so that's definitely good. Now there's an interesting question. Honestly, the lemon might be helping us here. It's like we have 2 1 value symbols that remove themselves instantly. Do we pick up another coal? So, alright, to make 225 we need 34 every spin. We are not making that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, not even close. But are we going to get enough ahead that I think we can just grab a call here. It should be good enough. We should be enough ahead that we can just get away with this. I'm gonna try. And I'm just going to hope that we don't lose because of this. 25, that's good. Milk. Now picking up milk makes the omelette a little bit better, so maybe we can trigger that. It can at the very least interact with the cats, which is why we're picking it up. Yeah, we're exactly one rent payment ahead again. So as long as we don't fall behind here, we should be in decent shape. Coin on a string is a free removal, which is good. All of these are misses, but are we prepared to reroll here? We kind of want the 2-value symbol, but we don't really need it. We might have to remove the cultist in a second. Right, that's a 0-value symbol, it doesn't help us. The coin is going to get removed by the coin on a string. Essence. I really feel like re-rolling here and finding a 2-value symbol. Sure. Right, there's a piñata, that will definitely help us make the next rent. Green pepper will also definitely help us make next rent. That means that we don't really need to remove the cultist right now. We are going to make next rent. Yeah, easily. Our synergies could have missed each other a few times, which might have been enough of a problem that maybe we would have to do something, but right now this is just very good for us. Yeah, we've already made next rent basically. Our toddler does need to do something at some point. I think I'm picking up too many milks, but right, given that we've already made next rent. Second chemical 7, very good. And we're getting a diamond next spin. Yeah, I'm playing a bit greedily now, just because we are so far ahead. And I think that when you are ahead, you can just get greedy. Yeah, over 300, so that puts us more than a rent payment ahead, which is very, very good. This was our biggest scary point, but now we have a diamond, we have a lot of other things going on. We don't need to reroll here. Well, that's fine. We just spiked one of the best items in the game. And I think the cultists aren't happening anymore. The biggest thing keeping me from just removing a cultist here is just the simple fact that once you remove a cultist, you are very likely to see another one. Removing 1-value symbols is just for completely free because of the lemon, so there's no reason not to do that, unless you're thinking that you might run out of removal tokens, which you're not. 53, very, very good. We have 2 empty, so a ninja is basically free too. 33. I'm gonna pick up another random 2-value symbol just to fill up the board a bit. 45. I don't think we want a Hex of Tedium. We could, but we kind of want rares. I'm just gonna grab a bear just to have something. I don't know if that's correct or not, but it should be fine. Key? No, we don't need that. Alright, again we are exactly a rent payment ahead. Well, a little bit more, because the next one is going to be 375 and we are over 400. Now that's interesting. I mean, capsule machine essence can be insane if you use it to crack an essence capsule, but I don't know. At this point, I don't think it's that great, and I'm just going to go for the Pizza the Cat essence. Sure, telescope essence. This is a guaranteed rare. Martini isn't all that great, right? We don't have the happy hour. It's just a 3-value symbol. We can reroll and usually find something better. Apple is probably just pretty good. Recycling is insane. Booster pack is very good, but recycling, that's just insanely strong. Alright. if we manage to lose this, we will be... I don't know. I mean, if we were to manage to lose this, we would just be devastated, I think. Yeah, there's a cultist. Right, I'm just going to reroll here and see if we can just get something. We have infinite reroll tokens now, so as long as we keep at least some around, we are just fine. Just getting 2 very rare items just randomly, that's insane. I don't know how or why I deserve this, but I'm not complaining. It's not too late to pick up a call, but it's going to hatch very close to the 600 payment. No, exactly 1 spin after that, so it's not going to help us to make 600. I don't think we want that. I'm going to try and get Pizza the Cat with the item capsule and see if we can make the cats into possible late game symbols. Quickly the wolf is pretty good. Right, let's just reroll here. 50. Right, we are basically 1 rent payment ahead again. Frozen Fossil, that's interesting. So this is a guaranteed rare, we don't need to pick up the Frozen Fossil, but Eldritch Creature is so strong. But, I don't know. It's going to take 15 spins to get rid of, because we have already removed the Cultist. Which means it's not going to help us make 600 now, this is just not good enough. Treasure Chest doesn't really do anything here. Get a better rare. Diver is insane. Good. Chicken Coop. I mean, it can be extremely good, but I'm not going to gamble on it. And Lint Roller is just going to give us money right now. We need more symbols. Cool. We just got a 3rd diamond. This run is absurd. How? I don't know, I mean, sometimes that happens. Yeah, the telescope means that the diver just eats our entire board right now, which is fine. Sure, I'll pick a buffing capsule, it doesn't really do all that much, but it's fine. 71 this spin. Yeah, let's pick a milk. I mean, we can reroll all we like and it will be fine, but 60, great. Alright, let's pick up a 2nd cat. I'm at the point now where I would not mind having a cow, I guess. Right. Yeah, sure, let's grab another milk. No reason not to do that. 79, yeah. Paying 450, we are still 1 rent payment ahead. None of these essences are all that interesting. Comfy Pillow Essence gives us a very rare item, but we already have 2. Let's not be greedy, let's just grab the Cardboard Box Essence. Geologist is extremely good. We could have rerolled, but there was not a lot that would be better than what we already saw there. Alright, now we need to feed our Geologist and our Diver as well, so sure. Yeah, I could pick up a treasure chest, but there's just no reason to do so. Alright, let's pick up an orange just to fill up our board a little bit. I don't know if it's good, it's probably bad, I don't know. Right, reroll, 3rd cat, fine. Maybe we find Copycat Essence and we can just be even greedier than we already are, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to say that we've already won, but that's not far from the truth right now. Yeah, let's remove the cherry just because. Nice. Anchor. Just telescope, recycling, and all of those diamonds. We just got a free win here. I could sugarcoat it a little bit, but we really did get a free win here. I'm just going to go for the Beastmaster. There's the black cat. All right. That was probably our best item here. All right, now we have won this run clearly and easily. No two ways around it. No, I don't want crab. I don't want to gold this, so let's just grab that crab. I'm going to end this run with so many removal tokens because I don't need this many. I could easily take this endless. Egg, sure. We want that. I don't even know what I want from this point. Big ore. Just things to make my existing symbols better, I guess, but... yeah, this is... beehive with a bear and a beastmaster. Let's try that. It should be fine. Don't know how good that is, but with the telescope it should be good enough. I'm just going to remove the toddler now. It doesn't do anything anymore. That makes it a little bit risky to use a time capsule. I don't think I would use a time capsule from this point. Maybe bronze arrow isn't good enough. I don't know. Just we've already won. We are so far ahead that there's nothing that could cost us this run anymore. Let's grab the rusty gear essence. Let's grab Mrs. Fruit because we already have a geologist. Adoption papers, why not? Dog, cat, sand dollar, sure. I don't know. Oh yeah. Rusty gear essence interacts with telescope, of course. Ooh, if there was a third diamond, we would have gotten both of those things at the same time, which would have been insane. Could have re-rolled, I don't know. 101. Is there anything that we'd like to remove? I don't know. I don't know. Pretty soon everything is going to get eaten again, and then we have a decent idea again of how we actually are doing here. Golem, cool. With the telescope, our ores are going to be gone in like a few seconds, so there's really no reason not to pick up a golem here. Yeah, this is such a weird run. But well, it happens, right? Sometimes you just luck into just the best run ever, and that's cool. I do think, honestly, that right while I'm sharing my screenshots of whatever is happening so that you can just see that I'm not cheating. I honestly think that you can edit save files to change numbers, and maybe it's actually possible to change the numbers in a way that it looks like you've won more than that you've won, or that a win streak isn't broken. I'm not even sure if that's possible. If it is, then well, you will have to decide for yourself if my runs are believable or not. I mean, sometimes you get lucky on a win streak. It just happens. Oh, I should have picked the first oyster, but we have literally infinite reroll tokens anyway. Yeah, those are good numbers. Let's just remove the ninja. Let's actually just remove the beehive and the bear. They don't contribute anymore. The wolf, sure. I think the diamonds and the cats are just so incredibly powerful right now that it really doesn't matter too much anymore what we do. Apart from that, I should have picked up the egg over the rabbit fluff. We just removed so much that, well, whatever. Yeah, we can just do anything we like right now, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't break up our core synergies, we can just have fun. Moon, no. Not a comedian, not a King Midas. Not really a golden egg, no chef, no Robin Hood, no bear. No Journal Zeroff, no tomb. Second diver. Nah, dove, that's fun. I like having a dove around. Especially with our Mrs. Fruit and Geologist, it should be very easy to make the dove extremely good. Yeah, if we cared at all about what was going on, we would probably have rerolled a bit differently, but honestly, yeah. That was already a 8. Well, it's a 4 value symbol right now. Alright. So I don't think there's anything our landlord can do to really hinder us. Right, we have so much money. We actually have a lot of different things going on. But we'll see. Let's grab the anthropology degree essence just because. Mine? I don't know. Blue pepper. Alright. Oh, I wanted to use the telescope essence here. Don't want to use it on the next spin because then we already have a telescope. Alright. Here's our telescope. Our dove is doing a lot of stuff here. And we should see a bunch of landlord stuff happening here. Diver gives 50% less, Hex of Destruction is added, things that are directly above and below are not adjacent, all of that is completely fine. You know what, let's remove the apple, it doesn't do anything anymore. Activate the telescope essence. $164, yeah, that's decent. Reroll. Reroll Jerry, I guess. Monkey gives less, landlord adds a dot, symbols take money, they take more money, coins cannot be destroyed or removed, 3-sided die, rerolling costs more, all of that is completely fine. How much does our diver give now? Because it's worse, but that's like, gives 13 or something? 12. 171, yeah. Hustling capsule, sure. Removing symbols costs more. You can see. Oh, I should have turned off the telescope essence. Whatever. It overlapped a bit. I mean, it's noticeable that I'm not optimizing this at all, and I'm doing a lot that would just be completely wrong in any other situation, so right. Or cannot add symbols. I mean, I feel so incredibly safe that I don't think there's any reason to take any care to make sure that we're doing the right thing here, because honestly, we are so incredibly far ahead, right? 184 when everything has been hit multiple times. Eggs, dwarves, less symbols to choose from. Fine. 94. Yeah, sure, let's pick a snail. Doesn't matter. $134. Alright. And no, let's not pick up another mine. I'm just doing this for fun basically right now, because we have already won by a large margin. So there's really nothing bad that can happen from this point. Yeah, telescope is good. That was just one of the easiest runs I've ever had in my entire career of playing this game. Right, main menu, I mean, we've broken our win streak. We are now at 10. Obviously, we are going to go as far as we can get. We will see how it goes. And alright, just because that's something we always do, let's see, 37 divided by 61 equals 60.7% win rate. Good. This was a lot of fun. I promise you, at some point we will struggle and fail. Let's just try and stay on top of this. Try and just keep sharp, because it's very easy to just randomly lose a run when you're not paying attention. When you are paying attention, I mean, sometimes things happen that lose you the run anyway, and sometimes you get a run like this. I mean, I really hope you enjoyed this and that you are with me when we try to go for 11 wins. Goodbye.